I had the pleasure of riding with the fire trucks about a year ago. Got to spend a day with them, and we did have a live fire, and it was one of the exciting things to be in the fire truck and riding out to the fire with the lights and siren on. And over the radio came a call from Chief Bostwick telling the fire truck where the hydrants were, what kind of a fire it was. When our truck rolled up, there were already 4 PSOs. They had the streets blocked off, the side streets blocked off with their vehicles. They were in full gear waiting for the fire truck to get there. The second truck pulled up. When they pulled up right behind us, about 30 seconds later, there were 11 firefighters on the scene, and including there's 6 of the firefighters and 5 PSOs. And so I saw it work. I saw it work. They were there. It was working. And if I had a question, I would just say, and maybe you don't want to answer this, but how many full-time firefighters do you intend to keep on? And at what level are you going to staff the police department? And the other question I have is, if we went back to the old model of having 30 or 40 firefighters full-time and 50 police officers, can the city afford that?
Okay, it is great that somebody actually witnessed it occurring and saw the success. I think you said 11 were there. Okay, those are exactly the numbers we're talking about. Had we not had a PSO program, that fire scene would have had either the 6 or 7 minimum. It could be more if they don't have vacation days and that kind of thing. But that is exactly what we're talking about. What we find out is those that don't know much about the program and have an open mind, and we can talk to them about it and explain it, and we have people witness it, they're like, it works. It works. But we have, unfortunately, and I'm not picking on, but I got to state the facts. We got all this misinformation going out there for people that just don't want it for whatever reason. It's just a shame, because this thing really works. And you know, we've visited the cities, we've called the cities, we've looked at our own numbers. We're constantly evaluating every fire call. We're evaluating how many were there, how many we need, who came in the call back, how many on the call. We're looking at these. We're constantly looking at this. This works. If it wasn't, we'd back up the bus, and we could go back to just 30 firefighters. And you want to know how many we're going to keep? Well, we had. We just moved 4 PSOs to the fire shifts to be there permanently. That puts us at 25. Now, does that mean we're going to stay at 25? I don't know. We may look at it a year from now and say, well, we have more PSOs, and we can we could do a few less or a few more. We'll reassess that. But obviously, at this point in time, we decided we needed to move more to the fire shift. So we moved 4 to the fire shift. And so that kind of answers. I hope that kind of answers your question. Today, I guess that number is 25.